The UFC is back in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. Coming your way live from inside the Pearl de Palms, this is UFC Fight Night Live. Hi again, everybody. I'm Mike Goldberg. Welcome once again to the Ultimate Fighting Championship. Another incredible night of matchups featuring some of the best mixed martial artists in the world. My partner tonight is always Joe Rogan. Joe, how special is this main event tonight?
Well, Mike, fans of the UFC, myself included, have been looking forward to this fight for a while now. These are two guys who are considered by some to be near the top of the division, and they are both coming in with a great deal of momentum. This is going to answer a lot of questions, and it should be a very entertaining fight.
Well, we'll find out very shortly, Joe. Main event is a good one. In fact, this entire card is stacked, top to bottom. Before we get the night started, let's take a look at our rules of the octagon. 3 judges will score the bout duration 3 5-minute rounds. There are no championship fights on the card tonight. A 10-point must scoring system is in effect, with the round winner gaining 10 points, his opponent 9 or less, based on effective striking, grappling, aggression, and octagon control. We begin our night with a middleweight matchup between McGee and the young man from Maui, Hawaii, Kendall, the Spider Grove. An Ultimate Fighter winner who loves to stand and brawl, 6'6" Kendall, the Spider Grove, is an imposing figure in the middleweight division. Both an accomplished grappler and striker, this proud Hawaiian is looking to impress fight fans once again. A complete mixed martial artist with a dangerous ground game, McGee fought his way into the UFC by earning a submission of the night victory in the finals of Season 11 of The Ultimate Fighter. An accomplishment he has a very good chance of repeating here tonight. Tail of the Tape is brought to you by Dodge. We are now set for the official introductions, and with that, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are live from the Pearl at the Palms Casino Resort in Las Vegas. And now, it's time to begin our first bout of the evening. 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Maui, Hawaii, Kendall, the Spider Grove. And now, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a freestyle fighter. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Orem, Utah, Court the Crusher, McGee. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of this contest is Yves Levine.
Yves Levine, our referee. Mike Goldberg, Joe Rogan, set for the start of round number 1.
You ready, sir? You ready?
Kendall Grove, McGee.
Here we go, first fight of the night. 5 o'clock brought to you by the Lions Brewery. Nice head kick off the bat by Kendall Grove using that length. But McGee caught him with the uppercut on the way in. I do apologize for being like, I had to make Masvidal, Arlovski at the literal last minute. There was like a formula that was released, not by the creator, but who had made one. It was really by someone else. It was a bit tricky, yeah. But we're here now, And you guys are going to love Masvidal. I took the base calf, made a couple of adjustments to it. It looked great to begin with. Yeah, you guys are going to love that calf. What do you mean it doesn't show my stream? Do you mean the notification? I'm pretty sure you guys can. Well, the time's just changed over here. Not that, you know, that's what I'm just saying. So, I don't know. That might be why. We went an hour forward. We're now in summertime. McGee, Kendall was missing on some of those strikes. Court's just being able to duck under and land some of those left hooks. Red corner is 0, blue corner is 1. Oh, rubber guard. Very good submission game from Kendall Grove. Oh, so 0 is... Yeah, 0 is red corner, blue is 1 corner. What the fuck? Hold on. 0 is red corner, 1 is blue corner. Yeah, so 0 is Court McGee. Yeah, nice ground and pound. Weird. Well, you can see the stream here, though, right?
Oh, he gets reversed.
As long as the stream is, like, actually working, I don't... Yeah.
Losing a half guard. Nicely done. Is it full guard?
What we'll see a triangle attempt. Nice reversal. Alright, cool. Yeah, don't worry, man. To Thomas. Nice takedown. That's Court's game, you know. Grind you out. I'll give you some points soon, man. Nice elbow. Kendall's got to try and find a way out of here. Arm triangle. What an upset this would be if he was able to win by submission. But Kendall's got it covered. He knows. He's been in that position hundreds of times. Well, he's got to win a couple fights first. I mean, he's coming off that really quick loss to Diego Sanchez just a couple of months back. That fight's going to be wild. What's up, Patrick, by the way? I've seen your comments. I highlighted them. I see every comment. Yeah, I'm glad you're alright, man.
Let's take a look at the replay of some of the action here, Mike. Here we see the fight get taken to the ground, steps right into the strikes. And this was that hard-fought takedown to get the fight to the mat. And here's that submission escape. Great display of ground defense here.
George St. Pierre's next fight will be revealed soon. Fear not. And I think you're going to like it.
Gets us set for round 2.
The great thing about this game is the fights, like, they're never the same, which is awesome because it feels like anything can happen. Anything can happen. Bruce Lee may come back. He definitely may come back. What's up, Hop? Immediately Court got him down. Trying to judge him out, but Kendall reverses him. I think Kendall does prefer to... I mean, he prefers to strike. He doesn't mind being off his back. You know, he's got those long limbs that can help set up arm bars, submit triangles. Yeah, he is huge. GSP is fighting a middleweight now. He sort of... I mean, he lost 2 out of 3 to Gracie. And there just wasn't much for him at welterweight anymore, so he decided to move up. Had that amazing performance over Robert Whittaker in his middleweight debut, and... You got to think he's in line for a title shot. Dude. Jacare. Holy shit. Oh, beautiful straights there from Kendall. Using that range. Unlike a certain Stefan Struve. Beautiful head kick attempt. Oh, but that right hand. You know what? Court McGee's doing a good job of like finding a way inside the range. He's not letting Kendall dictate the range. And he's finding ways to get inside. And Kendall is doing an okay job here of fighting on the inside, but he's getting caught. He's getting caught by Court's hooks. Those big swinging hooks. Nice right hand. Got to be careful because can't take too many of those. Good job covering the body. Watch out for that hook again. The left and the right from... Oh, beautiful front kick though. That's what you got to watch out for with a guy who's so long. I know. Well, I know that he's only lost once, and that was Paul Harris before. I'll get you his record in a minute, actually. Beautiful body kick. Nice right hand.
more effective punches are getting there first.
That left hook again. Here's a takedown attempt though, but Court shrugs it off. Ace and one, goddamn. Trying to load up those double hooks. Watch out here for the follow-up shot. Nice though, mixes it up with the takedown. That's been a, you know, something to, it's definitely stifled Kendall's offense a little bit. Every time he's trying to put some real combos together and get some momentum going, Court was just shot for that takedown and he's been getting it. It's a good fight. I mean, you know, it's close. Court's been definitely winning the grappling exchanges. He's had pretty much all of the top control. Kendall, you know, he hasn't really gone for any submissions yet or anything. What's up, Bananas? Yeah, Grove is kind of being too happy to engage in the pocket. And he's paying for it. But there's a nice rip to the body. Gets caught with the right hand though. Left his chin open, up in the air. You see some tall guys do that. They think they can sort of get away by being so tall, but fighters are crafty, man. They fight, especially the smaller ones. They have to find ways to get inside. That front kick has been very nice. Well, the winner will be in yeah, that's for sure. Because that wasn't the whole purpose of it. Well, I suppose, I mean, it depends how you think of it. Yeah, despite it, yeah. The purpose is just to, you know, try out the Ultimate Fighter with subscribers and stuff, but yeah, I guess, yeah, the winner will get into the UFC. So look at that takedown. Was I going to do that? Oh, I wasn't I? Oh, I don't know. We'll probably do it at some point soon. Oh, looks for the Kimura. Yeah, that'll be a finale card. Don't worry. It's going to be great because we're going to have, on the Friday, we're going to have the finale card. On the Saturday, we may have Khabib Tony in real life. And on the Sunday, we have Khabib Tony in for the lightweight title. Nice right hand. So April 17th is the Ultimate Fighter finale. April 18th, Khabib Tony in real life, possibly. And April 19th, we get Khabib Tony in the game, in universe mode. Yeah, Kendall's been working that body. I mean, you saw the last round. He was lining those body kicks. There's another one. But he's got to be careful because if he could, I mean, he could get countered off those kicks. Nice uppercut, though. Dives back into the guard. This is a much better round for Kendall Grove. He could maybe steal it if the refs or if the judges, you know, maybe gave him the second round. I don't know. You got to think Court's up 2 rounds. Nice low kick attempt and a sprawl. Definitely much improved takedown defense. Oh, nice left hook. Much improved takedown defense in this round for Kendall Grove. Nice right hand. Watch out for the ground and pound. Top mount. This is huge for Kendall Grove, but he gets kicked off. Yeah. Back to full mount. Let's see if he can do some damage. What if we'll see him go for a submission? 30 seconds to go. Watch out for those hooks from Court McGee. Nice. Look at this, though. This time, in this round, Kendall's starting to use his range a lot more. He's using those jabs and straights. And that front kick more. When he needs to, especially. Nice lead hook. Beautiful 1-2. Very impressive 3rd round for Kendall Grove. That was a great round for him. He really made some adjustments. I think he's being sarcastic. He made some adjustments and really started using his range in that 3rd round. Yeah, he came alive. That's the urgency you like to see from a fighter. Yeah. Probably should, nah. I don't know, I won't cover the scorecards. I don't know. I kind of like seeing them afterwards, I guess. I don't know. Actually, it's pretty crucial. I need to see them if in the event that it's a draw or something. So.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score it 29-28, McGee.
Oh, we're going to get a split.
28, Rowe.
Oh.
And 29-28, declaring the winner by split decision, Court.
Wow.
McGee.
Split decision. So I guess a judge may have given Court the second round. Or given Grove the second round. I'm not entirely sure. I didn't see the well, I saw the score. I know the scorecards. Yeah, they don't have them round by round. Wow. I'm good, man. Interesting. Yeah. Dude, I love Cole. He posts some great workout stuff on Instagram. He's a cardio machine. That is the first split for a while, yeah. Yeah, I will, don't worry. Okay. Hold on. Cool, McGee. Tell you what, Kendall Grove came alive in that last round, though. He really started putting the pressure on him, and he you know, he forced a split decision. What do we got? Let's see. Hold on. Who needs currency again? Somebody needs currency. I know Coleman needs it and someone else needs it. Let's see. Oh yeah, radioactive gamer. Hold on. Right. Oh no, I don't want to remove you. 50 and 50. Okay, there you go. All right, next fight. Ooh, it's a banger. It's Thiago Alves versus Jorge Masvidal. Jorge Masvidal coming over from the WFA was a welterweight champion there and lightweight champion. First dual WFA champion. He had a lot of hype coming over to the UFC. Of course, he had that partial ACL tear, which wasn't really a partial ACL tear. It was kind of misdiagnosed in the heat of the moment. But he couldn't fight that night anyway. But he's back now. It's going to be a good one. Let me just set up the betting here. Where we at? Hold on. I did pay out, right? I don't want to accidentally... Okay, good. I don't want to accidentally take it away. Well, yeah. Okay. Betting is going live now. Oh, he was every champion, every division. He was Genki Sudo. We are all one. Except it's we are all yes, McGee. Why do I have my mic muted? There's no intro for this.
It's a welterweight matchup between the owner of some of the most lethal kicks in the world, Thiago Alves, and don't play.
This is Street Jesus, as he has been named by his fans. What's up, Colt? It's going to be a banger. Yeah, I took the base calf from MMA calf and I made some small adjustments like the mouth and the eyes just to make it that little bit more accurate. Okay. Let's see how Jorge Masvidal opens this fight. He's known as a quick starter. Oh, beautiful shots by Alves. Now Alves, of course, vicious kicks. Watch out for those low kicks as well. Masvidal has got to be on his game to check those. Like the look at that flying knee attempt by Alves, but just missed. Nice rip to the body. Oh, nice left hook from Masvidal. Catches the strike. Look at this. Fire on all cylinders here. He looked really good in that sequence. I mean, he was landing everything, and he caught the kick. Follows him to the ground here. Masvidal's got an underrated ground game. I mean, he is... Yeah, he's got very good jiu-jitsu. He's definitely got decent wrestling. His takedown defense, especially, is very good. And he's got a hell of a chin. As evidenced by his title defenses in the WFA. Back to his feet here. Masvidal has a tendency to explode. He'll sort of slow the pace of the fight down, and then he'll just explode with a big shot and then catch you off guard. Nice push kick there. Nice lead hook though. Alves has got to watch out. He's dropping his rear hand. Nice overhand right and another right. Yeah, that was Bellator. Wasn't that Bellator 1 or something crazy? Reverse triangle. Crazy submission. Oh, look at this. Interesting clinch by Masvidal. That's an interesting strategy against Thiago Alves, who is... Well, I mean, there's no other word for it. He has brutal knees. Yeah, Masvidal's boxing is super clean. He's got some nice kicks as well, but he definitely prefers to box. It's MMA, so you can't be one-dimensional. But Masvidal understands that. Nice body kick. He gets caught with the right though. See if Masvidal looks to rip to the body a little bit more. There he goes. There's a nice spinning back fist. Nice job by Alves to end the round.
He kicked his legs out from under him there. Very effective technique.
Round 1 complete.
Fun first round.
It
would be a great fight.
Still in the feeling out process.
A good mix of stand-up and ground game, but nothing for the highlight reel.
I think he did have a boxing fight.
You don't get the takedown, you're going back to the strikes. You're looking perfect. Give me the deep breath, man. You're looking good. It's a nice round.
Let's take a look at the replay from that round, Mike. This was well timed here. Just a beautiful slip and counter. And here we see some amazing anticipation with a tremendous counter.
It was a nice job by Masvidal. Countering. Well, I didn't make. I made adjustments to the existing calf. I did the hair and the beard, and I adjusted the eyes and nose a little bit and the mouth. But as a whole, the base looks really good. It was made by the guys over at MMA Calf. Nice straights here from Alves. Look! Watch for Alves to incorporate more leg kicks. Just try and slow the pace of Masvidal. Nice. I really like... He's leading that straight. He's got to be careful because Masvidal could catch him. Nice uppercut from Alves, though. They're going back and forth here.
Oh, man. Don't play is cut open bad now, Mike. Both guys banging on the inside, Mike.
Tries to go for that body knee. Head kick. Block there. Nice low kick. Looks to follow him to the ground. Watch... Alves has some nasty ground and pound. He's high-level black belt in jiu-jitsu. Oh, beautiful head kick! He knocks him down! Thiago Alves looking to finish Jorge Masvidal! Can he do it? Can he... Oh, Masvidal just survives! He's in full survival mode now. He's got a... You know, one would think it might be a good idea for him to actually stay on the ground for a little bit. Because the brutal knees from Thiago Alves... Oh, but he's slowing down. Use a lot of energy on Facebook, yeah. Side control. What? Let's see if Oh! Nice right hand. Masvidal's got incredible cardio. That could come into play here. Nice right hand. That could come into play. As Alves used a ton of energy looking to finish that fight. And he had Masvidal in serious trouble. Masvidal not really content to stay on the bottom and try and, clear his head. He's just going straight back. On the attack, side control again. See if he gets a couple shots in. Top mount. Top mount. But guys, reversal from Thiago Alves. Let's see if they get back to their feet here.
Pushing his opponent away.
Watch for that hit. Oh, he drops him! He drops him, Jorge Masvidal. Well. Oh my god, immediately gets the full mount. This is bad. You can tell Thiago Alves is extremely gassed. Oh, good reversal though. Got a bit too aggressive there. It would be amazing, yeah. Back to their feet again. Oh, Masvidal's coming on strong here. Switches stances, look at that. Looks at that overhand left, and again. That's a nice Superman punch from Alves. Oh. All that muscle. Oh, look at the head movement from Game Bread. Really mixing up here at the end of the round. God damn.
I like how they took that fight everywhere in that round, Mike.
Thiago Alves, you know, if it was anyone other than Jorge Masvidal, that fight might have been done. That is some insane heart and recovery from the Cuban. Well, the American Cuban. I think Alves just, especially in that second, he just didn't have the energy to finish it. He spent so much. That's that beautiful head kick. Yeah, that head kick is so clean. I mean, he put everything in to finish that fight, and all that muscle takes a lot of oxygen. Ref was close to stopping that. Masvidal just catches that strike and immediately gets back to his feet. Doesn't even try and clear his head by, you know, staying on the ground a little bit longer. He just, nope, get back to his feet, and he drops Thiago Alves later in that round. This is all heating up for a wild climax here. Let's see. Masvidal looks for his own head kick. Yeah, same. Beautiful right hand. Goes to the body, but gets caught with that lead hook. Alves has got tricky boxing. You know, he's known for his kicks, but he's definitely he can crack with his hands as well. He's been working on them, you know, as he's been in the UFC. Oh, nice uppercut though. Tie clinch. Been working on them as well as, you know, alongside his kicks, and slowly they've become much more viable as a weapon. That's Superman. Oh, starting to slow down is Alves. Looks like that right hand. He's got Masvidal's got to be careful, because if he jumps in too quickly, oh, looks like a head kick this time. Masvidal sees it. If he dives in recklessly, he could get caught. Nice right hand. I think Alves is starting to feel it. Masvidal can sense the momentum is starting to shift here, but he's got to be careful in the clinch. He's definitely got the cardio advantage, but all it takes is one shot. As we saw the head kick in the last round. Nice catch. But look how easy now Masvidal is pushing Alves back to the fence. Looks like that Superman punch. Would it be crazy if we see a split again? Oh, nice lead hook. Lead overhand. Oh, I love that feint of the right. Comes in with the left. Oh, out cold! Out cold! Game Bread gets it done in his UFC debut. Wow. Accumulative damage. I mean, wow. You could see the swelling under the right eye of Alves, and he just hit the off button. He was taking quite a bit of damage going up to that moment, and then he touches the chin. Bang. The end. The lights have gone out.
Here we see it again. Excellent timing on the button.
Here's Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Yeah. The recovery as well after that head kick in the second round. Oh my goodness. That was a comeback. Hey, that rhymes kind of. That was great. Well, that's an impressive debut. Too soon. Too soon. But who knows? Maybe one day. Masvidal was kind of hurt as well. 84% head damage. Only a select few can survive the challenging task that is a UM debut. Yeah. Well, there was a lot of hype on Masvidal, and he came through. Made a lot of people happy. Let's remove these here. Okay. Next fight. The betting is mostly you just tells you how to bet. I mean, I have to assign points, and yeah, you just exclamation mark bet the number you want to point, the number you want to bet, but then no, let me say that again. Exclamation mark bet. Like, look at what other people are doing earlier. Exclamation mark bet. Then you got 1, which is how much Cliver wants to bet. Oh, no, sorry. I'm doing it wrong. I'm fucking stupid here. The 1 is the number of the fighter. So 0 would be Jason Miller for the red corner, and 1 is Alan Belcher for the blue corner. And after that, he puts in 10 for the amount that he wants to bet. Anyway, if you need to check your points balance, just type in exclamation mark points. So, okay, next fight. No, I don't think you lost any. I paid out a little bit late. We don't speak about that kind of thing around here. You saw it as a bannable comment. I'm just joking, by the way. Dude, he found the off switch. I mean, he was starting to put the pressure on him, and he was really hitting him in that last round. And he just couldn't take any more. That is illegal under law. Yeah, he got hurt, and then he just turned it on. He didn't even wait to try and clear the cobwebs. He got straight back up, and he knocked Alves down as well.
Our Tale of the Tape is brought to you by Edge Shave Gel. Get your edge.
Gentlemen, ready?
Alan Belcher,
Ready?
Jason Miller. And we are underway.
So this is going to be a good fight, I think. We got Jason Miller coming off that crazy knockout over Michael Bisping in his last fight with only seconds to go. Hits him with the intercept knee as Bisping goes for a takedown. And he followed up with ground and pound. The ref pulled him off. He really needed that victory. It was kind of a loser-leaves town match. Oh, beautifully hurts him. He drops him there. Watch out for Belcher's submissions, though. High level black belt. Although Miller, you know, he's got very good submissions as well. So Miller trying to... He's reaching a bit there. Oh, lead overhand by Belcher, who's got some power. He's got some pop. I like the low kick there. Mix it up. Belcher using his kicks a lot here. Nice. Oh, there's a head kick. Yeah, oh, nice! That lead hook. Just go for the kick. Oh. Belcher reach for the body there. Could pay dividends later on. Nice catch. Watch for him to try and take it to the ground, maybe. Miller, while having very good jiu-jitsu, tends to prefer to fight on the feet. I don't really pick UM fights, to be honest. I sort of just watch. I don't know why. I don't know. Oh! Miller missed the high kick. Belcher came back with one. Nice uppercut as Belcher came in there. Ha! So far, I'm liking the low kicks from Alan Belcher. That could definitely impact the movement of Miller as we get later into the fight. If we get later into this fight. So far, both these guys are throwing with heat. Nice try, not right straight again. Beautiful rip to the body.
He caught the kick.
Joe, the big kick, and he drops him.
Yeah, he swept him with that leg kick.
Oh, interesting leg kick. Puts him down.
Yeah, he kicked his legs out from under him there. Very effective technique.
Yeah, the grip mode is great. I'm not sure. I don't think they're too bad. Bananas knows a lot more about MMA than I do.
You're never against the cage. You turn him, I want you kneeing or digging to the body. Work out those punches. Remember, defense and offense at the same time. Okay? Split that offense, cut that angle. Split that offense, cut that angle. Split that
Close round indeed.
The replay, Mike. That was a great display of counter-striking. Here's that first big one that landed. And here's that devastating counter-strike. That is...
Well, EA MMA wouldn't be nearly as good if it didn't have counter windows, I must say.
And here's another great counter.
Well, the damage is okay because I mean, it's very much land lots of shots to drop them most of the time, but that element of the counter window does help. The grappling is not really anything to write home about at all. It's basic. The choke system is good, even though I have no idea how to really do it. I mean, I do, but I don't. Like, maybe I spent too much trying to do, trying to do choke subs 3, which is allegedly impossible. Nice, nice switch body kick. You gotta be careful because Miller could time one of those, come over the top of that big right hand as he's looking for. But Miller jumps in with the Belcher jumps in with the left, and there's a head kick. Oh, spinning back fist. Those are big actions though. They take a lot out of you. This is a 3-round fight. We've just started the second round, so Belcher's got to be careful. I mean, he's known for having good endurance, but you could have the best endurance of the world and still gas out if you don't manage it efficiently. Belcher tried to launch him with his own left there, and he landed it. So far, Belcher has been, well, it's sort of been a mix of one guy will push forward and then he'll sort of reset and then the other guy will push forward. There really hasn't been one guy being dominant in terms of control. It's sort of been, there you go, there's Belcher resetting a little bit again. Nice double hook there from Miller. What if we'll see a takedown? I mean, he's got some real strong wrestling. Nice lead hook. You got to think someone's going to get hurt soon. These guys are going at it. Beautiful rip to the body. Ooh, nice pull counter. Oh, look at this. Miller's backing up here. He's overextending. Almost got caught with the head kick, and there's the body shot. Starting to see Belcher land more here. In the second half of the second round. There's a nice lead hook. Follows that with the rear hook as well. Beautiful head movement. Nice body kick again. I wonder if that's going to start having an effect. Oh, head kick just misses. Oh, beautiful right hand. Belcher takes it though. He's got a solid chin.
45 seconds remains.
I love the way Belcher's digging the body here. That's going to pay off massively if we reach late into the third. Nice head kick, but it just gets caught. Or blocked, rather. Really looking for those head kicks. Got to be careful. Again to the body. That liver's got to be hurting of Jason Miller. Not able to get the takedown. Yeah, those guys went at it. They didn't like seriously hurt each other, but they were just chipping away. It's a fun round so far. I think Belcher definitely pushed forward in the second half of that round. And he really started digging to the body with that left hand. There's that beautiful body kick. She landed multiple times here. But he gets caught with an uppercut. I think Aldo can win. I don't know if he will. I mean, he's definitely got the size advantage, but how much does the weight cut take of it? I mean, he took a massive head kick from more ice, and he survived it, even though I thought he might be done. I don't know if he's going to have the cardio advantage. I definitely don't think he will. I think if he's going to get it done, he'll get it done early. So that right hand immediately does Miller. And then the uppercut. Nice head movement here. Good catch. I wonder if he'll finally try and take it to the ground. Back to single collar now. Tie clinch. Watch out for some knees. I hope so as an Aldo fan. Are we going to see a suplex? Miller could definitely start using that wrestling here.
Working the clinch.
Looks like he's going to break. Interesting. Ooh. That leg kick sort of interrupted the jab. Nice body kick again. You can see the bruising on the sides of Miller. Oh, nice leap in left hook though. He's got to be careful, especially with those kicks. Nice left hook again.
Under 3 minutes.
Oh, big right hand. Look, we could finish it here. Alan Belcher's in trouble. Jason Miller has done it. That's 2 in a row. Wow. I mean, his body was getting chewed up. But he landed that big right hand. He put Belcher down. And he finished it.
With the spectacular finish.
And that's the beginning of the end. Gets on top of him and swarms on him.
Look at it from this angle.
As I was about to say, he was going for those kicks. And you got to set them up, otherwise you can get caught with a big right hand. And that's exactly what happened. The right hand from Miller put Belcher on the deck, and he couldn't recover.
And with our official decision, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Josh Rosenthal has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 12 seconds of the 3rd round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Jason Mayhem Miller.
Jason Mayhem Miller earns the victory.
We've got the big boys up next. Pride veterans coming over to the UFC. They've had a couple of fights in the UFC. We've got Mark Coleman versus Mark Hunt. These guys. Oh boy. Don't blink. Don't blink.
Next, it's a heavyweight collision between UFC Hall of Famer Mark the Hammer Coleman and Mark Hunt. A former kickboxing world champion, Mark Hunt is known around the globe for his thunderous punches and his ability to effortlessly shrug off even the most powerful strikes. He'll be looking to keep this fight standing, where he can end things early and violently. In 1996, an Olympic freestyle wrestler entered the octagon and showed just how effective wrestling is as a combat sport. His name was Mark Coleman, who returns tonight after a long and decorated career that has earned him the honor of being considered the godfather of ground and pound. Tale of the Tape is brought to you by the only motorcycles worthy of being in the octagon, Harley Davidson. Once again, with our official introductions for this battle, the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a striker. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall. weighing in at 265 pounds, fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, Mark Super Samoan Hans. And now, fighting out of the red corner, this man is a wrestler. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 205 pounds, fighting out of Columbus, Ohio. This man is a former Grand Prix champion of Pride. Presenting the legendary UFC Hall of Fame Octagon Warrior, Mark the Hammer Coleman. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of this contest is Kevin Mulhall.
Kevin Mulhall, our referee. Mike Goldberg alongside my partner Joe Rogan, and we are ready to get this fight started. Mark Hunt, Mark the Hammer Coleman. And here we go.
Here we go. Mark Hunt versus Mark Coleman. You got to think. There you go. Immediately shoots. Nice sprawl by Mark Hunt now. You got to think Coleman's got to try and get this to the ground because on the feet he is technically outmatched. Strength-wise, he's not completely outmatched, but Mark Hunt is so powerful. That big right hand. Anything he lands, really, can put you out. Look at this, though. Side control for Mark Hunt. Been working on his grappling. But it's definitely not going to be at the level of Mark Coleman. Interesting strategy there by Coleman. Top mount. This is exactly where Mark Hunt did not want to be. Watch out for the ground and pound. As we know, Mark Coleman, the godfather of ground and pound. Looks for that hammer fist there. Not able to get to half guard. This is all tiring, especially for someone who isn't, who hasn't done it since they were little, and isn't their main discipline. You know, you can see how wrestlers can go for days. Oh, he hurts him. Mark Hunt's in trouble, but he is able to cover up there. You see how armbar. Mark Coleman. This could be it. Can he get it done this quickly? This would be a statement. This would be a statement. I think this is going to be it. That's it. The hammer. Mark Coleman. Inside of the first round. Didn't need much. Got it done with the armbar. Wow. Impressive victory by Coleman. What I was going to say is, you see how wrestlers can go hard for 3 rounds, but, you know, strikers who are forced to wrestle, they're just not used to that type of grind. And it really wears them out, and trying to escape from under a guy like Mark Coleman has got to be tiring. And you see there, Coleman locks on the armbar, forced to tap. He actually almost got Fedor with a, I believe it was a Kimura. Or is it Americana, one of the two?
45 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, Mark the Hammer Coleman.
Mark the Hammer Coleman reigns supreme.
I would like to say get your bets in now for this one because it probably won't last very long. Mickweed DcGee versus Sokoudjou. Either one of these guys, I mean, either Sokoudjou's getting submitted or Mickweed is getting put out cold. There's no two ways about that. It should be fun though while it lasts.
Next, a light heavyweight showdown between Machine Gun and Sokoudjou. An explosive striker, Sokoudjou can put an opponent away in just one punch. He also possesses Olympic-caliber judo skills, making him an extremely dangerous opponent at any range. Standing across from him in the red corner is Machine Gun. With an unbreakable will and outstanding cardio, he uses his wrestling skills to put his opponents on their back and outwork them from bell to bell. Tail of the Tape is brought to you by Dodge. And now with the official introductions of our fighters, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Temecula, California, the African assassin, Sokoudjou. And now, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a submission wrestler. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Sao Paulo, Brazil, Machine Gun. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of this contest is Dan Miragliotta.
Dan Miragliotta, our referee. I'm Mike Goldberg alongside Joe Rogan. We are set to get things started. Sokoudjou, Machine Gun. And here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, do not blink. This could be over immediately. Nice spinning back by Sokoudjou. Extremely powerful striker. Nice uppercut. Not really any threat from Mickweed on the feet whatsoever, who has to get it to the ground very quickly. There's a nice takedown. There we go. This is his world. He is a very good submission artist. However, top mount for Mickweed. Armbar! Can he do it? Can he submit Sokoudjou? No way! Can he do it? I mean, he has a victory over John Jones. He's going to do it! Mickweed DcGee! A gas tank? He doesn't have one, really. Actually, he might have a little bit of one. Wow. Mickweed. The reason why it's sometimes so surprising, even when they get to the ground, he can get reversed and put out with ground and pound because his shin is completely, it's dust. So, but if you catch someone in a sub, he can get it done. It's very high risk, high reward.
Joe, once he went for that arm, he was not going to let go until the submission came.
Yeah, beautiful technique. Here you see he's got the arm isolated. He pushes with his leg, straightens that arm out, and his opponent is forced to
Mickweed
tap.
the GOAT. The one true king. That would actually be... Well, that would probably be a distraction for Jacare. Who knows? Well, his grappling is the only thing he does. He's basically the prototype Hoist Gracie. Except way worse. Way worse. I gave you 50 points. Look for the blood on his hat and his shirt. We're already at the featured Kevin Lee versus George Sotiropoulos. Now, it's going to be an interesting fight because Kevin Lee's coming off an armbar loss to Diego Sanchez. And Sotiropoulos is absolutely no slouch in the jiu-jitsu department. In fact, yeah, he's very, very good. And Kevin Lee, you know, he likes to wrestle. Let's see how he fares. Somebody at the back going. Yeah, quick, indeed.
Next, it's a lightweight fight between the Machine, Jorge Sotiropoulos. A highly disciplined fighter with all-around skills, Australian-born Jorge Sotiropoulos has some of the most effective jiu-jitsu in the division. The owner of submission wins over Joe Lozon, Jason Dent, and George Roop. He'll be looking to make one more opponent tap out tonight. Standing across from him in the red corner is the Machine, running through his opponents like a freight train with his powerful and effective takedowns. He'll be looking to utilize his wrestling skills to impose his will. Our Tale of the Tape is brought to you by the only motorcycles worthy of being in the octagon, Harley-Davidson. And now, with the official introductions, the veteran voice of the octagon, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first. Fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Vancouver, Washington, by way of Geelong, Victoria, Australia, Jorge Sotiropoulos. And now, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a wrestler. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, Kevin the Machine Lee. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of this contest is Herb Dean.
Herb Dean is our referee. Mike Goldberg alongside Joe Rogan. We are ready to get things started. Jorge Sotiropoulos, the Machine. And here we go. Come on, let's do it.
Feature bout of the evening. You punch Mickweed out a window. Mickweed shit has more of a chance of smashing. Yeah, maybe. Oh, head kick attempt there from Kevin Lee. Nice uppercut, but he gets caught with the left of Sotiropoulos. He shoots with a takedown to Sotiropoulos. He got stuffed by Kevin Lee. And this time, Kevin Lee's trying to shoot. He's got to be careful. I mean, as we know, very good wrestler. Extremely heavy top game. Cardio can be called into question. It has been called into question in the past. That could provide an opportunity for Sotiropoulos, who has, you know, solid conditioning. Gleison Tebow was on every steroid known to man when he was fighting Habib, pre-USADA. Sotiropoulos in side control briefly. Now full mount. Are we going to see another? Are we going to see a submission from Sotiropoulos? That's his game. Got top mount. Wow, postured up. Kevin Lee's got to find a way out of here. Let's Sotiropoulos take the back, but nice reversal. And a nice reversal again for Kevin Lee. Looks to get to half to side control, but not Sotiropoulos stopped that one.
Well over 2 minutes remains in round number 1.
Top mount again. Dude, Tebow was fucking huge. Look out for the triangle. Looks for an upper guard. Wow, this is interesting. Let's see if he looks for the sweep or potentially a submission. Tries to push him off. Interesting. Okay. Maybe he feels like he's got an advantage on the feet here. There's a nice shot from Kevin Lee. Good sprawl. And here's a takedown from Sotiropoulos. Ends in the over-under. Another shot from Kevin Lee, and this time it gets him down. But again, it's not safe, even if you're in the guard, you know. He's got to keep working. He's got to try and find a way out of here. Because if Sotiropoulos gets those legs wrapped around his neck, that could be it. Nice elbow, though. Ooh, Sotiropoulos. Almost. Had an opportunity to take his back. Side control. Nice left hand. And 2 of them, and another one. Kevin Lee just gets out of there in the nick of time. Good first round. Herb Dean phasing through dimensions.
neutralize each other on the mat, Mike, no one seemed willing to take any risks.
His legs are tired from trying to hold down. Jay, push the pace. Push the pace right now. Good? Don't vary from the game plan. Are you paying attention to me? Don't vary from the game plan. Right?
Now, on the ground, you can catch him all day long in that triangle and that arm bar. You can catch him all day long. Okay? You've got it all day long. You just got to go high with
Let's take a look at the replay of some of the action here, Mike. This was just an unbelievable counter right here. This is flawless timing. And here we see that explosive flurry. And here we see some really decent takedown defense, making it tough to finish that.
Well, Glazer Tebow probably had like every masking agent in the world to try and use every, I don't know, diuretic, literally anything. I wouldn't be surprised if we fucking, you know, started bloodletting to make weight.
Second round, fight scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds.
Rhino biscuits. Oh, nice head kick attempt, but Sotiropoulos has got solid striking, you know. It serves, oh, but he gets dropped with the left from Kevin Lee. The right, rather, the lead right hand. Look at that low stance from Kevin Lee. Nice shot. Can he get him down? No. Good sprawl. Oh, they both try and shoot, but... Oh, he got his back. Got his back. He got his back. See if Kevin Lee looks for... Oh, interesting. Oh, beautiful reversal, though. Still at top mount. Big right hand. He's got to be careful. Kevin Lee's got heavy ground and pound. This is danger. And again, postured up. Nice. Reversal to half guard. Not even a reversal. Nice transition to half guard, but right back to top mount for Kevin Lee. Half guard again. He's got to be careful. Kevin Lee may get back to full mount. There you go. But he gets kicked off. I wonder if we'll see a submission from Sotiropoulos. I don't think we're going to see one from Kevin Lee. He usually prefers to go for chokes, and specifically rear naked chokes, and against a guy like Sotiropoulos, that's not really a good shout. I mean, Kevin Lee can definitely, you know, if Sotiropoulos makes enough mistakes, he can definitely sink it in, but I don't think that's a... Wow, beautiful right hand. I think that's a wise decision. Straight to side control. Sotiropoulos maybe slowing down now. He's got the crucifix, top mount. Good catch by Sotiropoulos, though. You would have thought it might have been a good idea for Kevin Lee to stay in Salivary there. I look to rain down some ground and pound. Hammer fist attempt. Nice elbows. Trying to push off that right knee, but gets reversed. Look for the guillotine. Doesn't go for it. Back to side control. That was a terrible position there for Sotiropoulos, but he's been surviving. He's been hitting some big shots.
Pushing his opponent away.
Nice. They go back and forth on the feet. Nice left hand from Kevin Lee. Watch out for that left high kick. Oh, it looks for the uppercut, but gets his back taken. No, doesn't allow it that time. Body lock, though. Watch for the throw. There you go. Big statement at the end of the second round. What I like about this is they've been grappling, but they've had, you know, it's been very active grappling, and they've been landing shots.
on the ground, you can catch him all day long in that triangle and that arm bar. You can catch him all day long, okay? You got it all day long.
Let's go to the replay of that round, Mike. This was just an unbelievable counter right here. This is flawless timing and some incredible power on that shot here. Just connected perfectly.
Every fight differences, yeah. Well, Kevin, he had some nice... Oh, that's a nasty cut above the right eye. He had some real nice control in that round. Landed some big shots from top mount and one big shot from full guard. But at the end of that round, Sotiropoulos got the throw from double unders. That was big.
Here we go, round 3. Come on, let's do it.
Their round immediately opens with the left, but he gets caught with the right from Sotiropoulos, who then gets caught by a shot from Kevin Lee. Looks to that right. Sotiropoulos doesn't really have any fear of it. He doesn't, you know, he's not like he has to worry about the takedown too much because that's where he wants to be. I mean, oh, look, pulls guard. See if he looks to take the back. Landed some, I'm trying to land ground and pound here. Nice reversal. What if we get top mount? Not yet. Good job by Kevin Lee recovering full guard, but not for long. Sotiropoulos now in top mount. Watch out for see if he tries to apply submission. Maybe an arm triangle or an arm bar if he's able to. Again, back to full guard. But Sotiropoulos did a very good job of reversing Kevin Lee's attempts to get back to his feet. Tried it one too many times there. But nice kickoff. Sotiropoulos has... Oh, here's a big slam from Kevin Lee. That could be big. Let's see if he's able to get to Salah. Very nice reversal. Sotiropoulos hasn't really allowed Kevin, especially in this round so far, he hasn't really allowed Kevin Lee to get to any super dominant positions. Now he's got top mount here. This is a role reversal of the last round.
Good job hip escaping there. Moves to half guard. Postures up.
Nice job. Oh, immediately postures up. No resistance there. Kevin's in trouble. Oh, trying to land those shots with Sotiropoulos. Kevin's got to try and buck the hips.
Oh, good hip escape from the bottom.
Got to half guard there and now full guard. The grappling of George Jesus.
He ate that one. He's in full guard.
I think Kevin Lee at this point just wants to be on his feet. He's got to try and finish him, but Sotiropoulos is just staying on him. He is applying the glue, as my friend Sakuraba 1982 would say. He lost his last fight in Universe mode, yeah. Lost by armbar to Diego Sanchez. Back to top mount. Kevin's got to land some big shots. Interesting game plan by Kevin Lee at the end there. He's tried to go with the transition. Oh, he's a big hammer fist to end the fight. That's a statement for Sotiropoulos. You can see the doubt in the eyes of Kevin Lee, Sotiropoulos, Eddie Bravo and his team. They feel like they've done it. They've done enough.
All right, let's go to replay, Mike. This was that counter.
They both landed shots here. There's that pull counter, and then he got caught with the lead right hand of Kevin Lee.
Right on target.
On the feet, it was closely contested, but on the ground, especially in that last round.
Big shot landing there.
He just had a ton of control.
And here is Bruce Buffer. Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go
Let's
to
listen
the
to him.
judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score it 29-28, 29-28.
2-1 it seems.
29,
Yeah.
28, declaring the winner by
I don't know what round Kevin Lee won.
decision. George Sotiropoulos.
No, I suppose I could see Kevin Lee winning one round. Maybe the second round. Had a lot of control from the top. Well, I have been meaning to do that, but it's one of my regrets. I didn't. I think I considered it when I was doing the rankings, but I said I'll do that at another time, and it bit me in the arse. I really should have done it then and there. I plan on doing it at some point because it would help not only for it would not only be good for you guys to see the records, but also for me because I could have fight history, and when matchmaking, it would be a lot easier. You know who fought who. I mean, I kind of know who's fought who because UM's only been going for not too long, and you know I have memory of most fights. Although I do forget, and I could check, but it's just a little bit cumbersome. True, he got the knockdown. Okay, Sotiropoulos almost paid out for Kevin Lee there. Okay, we got a co-main event coming up. Bob Sapp, the beast from the east, who actually lives in the west, versus Andrei Arlovski. I suppose it would be the beast from the west that performs in the east, but that doesn't sound as cool, does it? Yeah, I'll give it a look, man. I'll give it a look. Okay. I don't think this is going to last very long either. going to be a good one. Again, if the audio goes silent at any point, it's because it's a specific song that will get content ID'd, and I don't want that to happen. The label that claims it has released a claim on one video and not the other, even though it's the exact same thing, the exact same scenario. I don't know what the fuck. CD Baby's being weird. Anyway, yeah, just so you know.
Up next, it's our co-main event of the evening, a heavyweight collision between Bob Sapp and the Pitbull. Fighting out of the blue corner is the Pitbull. With explosive one-shot knockout power, he's capable of finishing any fight quickly and in highlight reel fashion. An intimidating physical specimen, Bob the Beast Sapp made a name for himself with his reckless style and incredible strength. An experienced kickboxer and mixed martial artist, he'll be looking to smash his way to victory by way of massive punches or brutal ground and pound. Tale of the Tape is brought to you by the only motorcycles worthy of being in the octagon, Harley Davidson. And now with our official introductions, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening. 3 rounds of fighting in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first. Fighting out of the blue corner. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 235 pounds. Fighting out of Chicago, Illinois, the Pitbull. And now, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a freestyle fighter. He stands 6 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Seattle, Washington, Bob the Beast Sapp. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of this contest is Mario Yamasaki.
Mario Yamasaki, our referee. Mike Goldberg with Joe Rogan, and we are ready to start round 1. The Pitbull, Bob Sapp.
If he dies, he dies. Bob Sapp, Andrei Arlovski, nice left hand. He's got to be careful though, because Arlovski's chin has failed him in the past. In other organizations, it's taken a beating over the years. He's been fighting for a long time. And he takes one from Bob Sapp, but Arlovski has a ton of power himself, and Sapp does not have the best chin, and his gas tank obviously is not really very good. But early on, Sapp is a monster. Nice takedown defense from Arlovski. He's got to be careful. Good head movement from the Pitbull. Wow, really good head movement there. Sapp has got to be careful. He can't just keep hitting air because he will run out of stamina and then Arlovski will start taking over. Nice sprawl there. Beautiful shot to the body. Smart decision, but he's getting hit. Those body shots leave you exposed. Nice! Oh! Bob Sapp! Bob Sapp! Looking to finish it! But he used a ton of energy there. Let's see how Arlovski retaliates here. Nice left hook. He's got to be careful. Bob Sapp. He's still powerful. Nice uppercut. The head movement from Arlovski, but he's got to be careful not to dodge straight into his shot. Oh! He's down! Bob Sapp! Bob Sapp! Transition to side control. Interesting. Looks for the armbar. What is this by Bob Sapp? Arlovski gets a chance to survive. Interesting decision there by Bob Sapp. Not what I expected. Arlovski able to get to half guard here. Now full mount. Bob Sapp is in trouble. Arm triangle. Andrei Arlovski, can he come back? Can he come back and submit the beast? I think it's going to do it. I think it's going to do it. The Pitbull, Andrei Arlovski, with the comeback. After taking huge shots from Bob Sapp. Sapp makes puzzling decision there. When he had Andrei in serious trouble, tried to go for the submission. And Arlovski was there to reverse. And with his, superior jiu-jitsu and grappling, locked in that arm triangle, he did not let him go.
Has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Iwasaki has called a stop to this contest.
I have never seen a fighter do that. Make such a poor decision. I mean, I know it's the heat of the moment, but yeah, he got sort of half guard side control. Look for the armbar on Arlovski, which is already going to be tough. I mean, he was hurt, but Sapp is not known for his submissions. I mean, yes, you can pull one off, but mostly from pure strength, and an armbar is more technical than a choke. Interesting. Yeah, Arlovski was hurt. He was hurt, but he let him off the hook, and he paid for it. Andrei Arlovski gets the insane comeback victory. I thought that was it. I mean, I don't think anyone would have complained if the ref had stopped it. I think it might have been stopped if Sapp kept piling on the damage. Wow. The Pitbull with his first UFC victory. That's a big one. Okay, main event coming up next. Minotauro Nogueira, the Pride legend. He's been up there in the UFC rankings. He's in the top 10, top 5. He was at one point in the top 5. Fighting the M1 Global heavyweight champion, Alexey Oleynik. Extremely good grappler. This is what's so interesting. Will the grappling cancel each other out? Will they go head-to-head on the feet? In which case, you're going to have to give the advantage to Nogueira. I mean, conventional wisdom would say Nogueira's got the very, very slick boxing. But Oleynik's got some wild shots. Did you bet on him? Let's see. One. You did bet on Allovski. How many points did you have before? It might take a little while to add them on. You had 35 before. You have. I don't know why that didn't work. Okay, in that case, let me give you some points. Hold on. Right, let me give you. I'll give you 50. There you go. Okay. No problem. Nah, so I guess sometimes it's just a bit buggy. Okay, main event. Coming up next. I should probably do the betting properly. Or actually do the betting in the first place. Okay. Bet away. Here we go.
Now it's time for our main event of the evening. Coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between Antonio Minotauro Nogueira and the Bone Collector. Fighting out of the blue corner is the Bone Collector. With a combination of jiu-jitsu expertise and physical strength, he is a dynamic and dangerous ground fighter who'll be looking to lock on a submission of the night victory. UFC and Pride champion Antonio Minotauro Rodrigo Nogueira is a submission master with outstanding boxing and seemingly endless durability. Tonight, this living legend will be looking to add one more victory to his MMA legacy. Brought to you by Dodge. We are now set for the official introductions, and with that, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And now, live from the Pearl at the Palms in Las Vegas, it's time! 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first. Fighting out of the blue corner. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 230 pounds. Fighting out of Miami, Florida, the Bone Collector. And now, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 240 pounds. Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, Antonio Rodrigo Minotauro Nogueira. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of this contest is Yves Lavigne.
Yves Lavigne, our referee. Mike Goldberg alongside my partner Joe Rogan. Round 1 is about to begin. The Bone Collector, Minotauro Nogueira.
Here we go, main event of the evening. 5 o'clock brought to you by the Lionsbury. Nice body kick from Oleynik, who's going to look for a takedown soon. I don't think he wants to go toe-to-toe on the feet with Nogueira. Nice uppercut, though. Oleynik can crack. I mean, he's not the most technically sound on the feet, but he's got some power. Nice clinch here. Interesting. He's shooting more. He's not going... Nogueira likes to go for more of a clinch attack. Goes for trips. Nice pull guard. Oh, interesting. Okay, let's see if he looks to get the back there. Top mount. Top mount. Wouldn't it be amazing if Alexey Oleynik could submit Minotauro Nogueira? I think it's going to be very tough. I think Oleynik, his path to victory is probably ground and pound. I don't know if he's going to be able to submit a guy like Nogueira, who's, legendary. Maybe you could catch him on the feet with something wild, but I don't know. It's going to be a tough one. I don't think either of these guys are really going to be able to submit each other. Nice. Watch out for rubber guard again, maybe. Trying to push off that right knee is Nogueira. Look at this. He's okay, doing an interesting thing there. Nice. There's that big looping shot from Oleynik, which carries a lot of power in it. Gas tank is not the best, though. He's got it. Nogueira's definitely got the gas tank advantage, I think. Experience advantage in the UFC. Definitely the better boxing. But Oleynik again. It's got pop. Nogueira can't just completely disregard it. Nice left hook. Nogueira trying to find his range, but Oleynik gets the body lock. He's got a fantastic grip by Oleynik. He doesn't really let you go. Oh, nice reversal by Nogueira. A big left hand. Nogueira's got some heavy ground and pound. Looks like that hammer fist. Trying to get back to the clinch. I wonder if we'll see... I think we may see Oleynik be more willing to throw up a submission than... Oh, he's a shot, though. Than Nogueira. I mean, we'll definitely see Nogueira look for submissions, but I don't think we're going to see him as often. as Oleynik. Well, I think it's going to look for them, you know, when he gets the chance. We saw him look for a Kimura there early, but Nogueira was covering it.
Definitely. There wasn't much action, and you never know how a judge weighs a takedown over, say, a
Good first round. There's a cut above the right eye of Oleynik. Not too bad. The cutman should take care of that.
Got to keep those hands up inside. The leg kicks are there. All right, the leg kicks are there.
Take a couple deep breaths. Look me in the eye. He's got nothing for you. Straight punches with him. Let's start hitting those legs a little bit.
Hard round to call, yeah.
Action from that round, Mike. This was that counter. Such unbelievable timing on that. And
that one clipped Nogueira.
Right here. You can see all it takes is one opening and bang. And here's that lightning fast takedown. Amazing wrestling technique.
He sets up, get your hands in his face fast. Fast. All right, hard hands in his face.
The beautiful Chandela with us tonight.
You ready, sir? You ready?
Second round. Oh, Nogueira coming out strong immediately. He looks for the knee, but Oleynik clinched up. Wise decision. He's got a ton of experience. He's definitely a veteran of the game. So is Nogueira. Look at this full mount for Nogueira. Really hard to get out of his mount. I mean, his top control is super heavy, but not. Gotta be careful throwing strikes at Nogueira. He loves taking arms home from catching strikes. Looks for the sweep, but could have got his back taken there if he wasn't careful.
He's got them out. This is not good. Now able to posture up.
Nice right hand and a left from Nogueira. Oleynik ate that to catch it. Nice sweep attempt, but Oleynik's got it covered.
Into half guard. Under 3 minutes now.
Nice half guard reversal. See if he looks to push off that left knee, get to full mount. Now he reverses Nogueira's attempt to get back to full guard, but Nogueira reverses him. Now Oleynik on top, nice right hand. He sneaks those in there, you know. He doesn't go for ground and pound as his primary attack, but he will go for it if he needs to, and I'll sort of sneak them in when you don't expect them. Oh, nice fake there from Nogueira. Oh, lands the left hammer fist. Oleynik's got to keep those hands up. Got to be careful. Really trying to get back to full guard here. He does it. Oh, looks for the triangle. But side control. Lining the ground and pound is Nogueira. Oh, beautiful elbow. Oleynik's got to get out of here. He's able to get the half guard, but full mount again for Nogueira. Oh, Kimura. This is tight. This is tight. Imagine. Alexey Oleynik. Could he submit Nogueira in his UFC debut? Whoa, Nogueira just escapes there. That was tight. Wow. Impressive first submission attempt by Alexey Oleynik. Tries to land the hammer fist at the end there, but Nogueira saw it coming. Okay, interesting. That's going to give Nogueira something to think about on the ground.
Yeah, these guys are very active on the ground. One mistake in this final round, and either fighter could finish it early.
You swing that arm over.
Be there. Finish this fight. Get it over with. He is not as good as you. All right?
Good. Okay, he's tired. His legs are tired from trying to hold that big pull. Okay, push the pace. Push the pace on him.
I think Nogueira had probably won that round for the top control. And he had some nice ground and pound.
And here's that massive shot that connected on the
One, I believe he hit the second hammer fist. Yep, bang. As Oleynik caught it, but still.
Wasn't quite able to be finished. Some good groundwork in that round, Mike.
You gonna go win this round? You got to win this round. You win this round, you got to.
The beautiful Brittany gets us set for round 3.
You ready, sir? You ready?
Third and final round to cap off this awesome card here tonight. Oleynik looks for a front kick there. Eats a knee. Nice boxing. Oh, beautiful. That straight right from Nogueira. Put down many foes before, and will probably put down many foes in the future. Yeah, they're only 3 rounds. This was before they went to 5 rounds for non-title fights. Main events. Oh, clinch. Interesting. I wonder if we'll see some flying submissions from Oleynik. Nice left hand. Oleynik's got heart, man. I mean, he gets rocked fairly easily. I mean, it's heavyweight, so everyone gets rocked, but you know what I mean. He recovers. He recovers well. And it's a ticket to judge, because if you knock him down, that's his world. Nice job by Oleynik to get rubber guard. See if he gets a submission, maybe. Or looks for a submission. Interesting. Not too often you see them be this inactive in rubber guard. Interesting. It's a chest match. Triangle! Oh, I think Nogueira's going to get out of this one, though. Look for the slam. Bang! Well, that's gotta feel terrible. Again, immediately back to rubber guard. Those rabbit punches. Wow, the ref stands them up from rubber guard. That's kind of controversial. Crowd doesn't seem to mind, though. Nice rip to the body. Nogueira's cardio holding up here. So is Oleynik's, to be honest. Nice shot again. But it gets ruled. I mean, Nogueira's takedown defense is very solid. Not going to get rubber guard for a 3rd time. A minute to go. Oleynik's got to throw something up, I think, if he wants to win this. Oh! He's a big left hand. Looking for the sweep. Oh, interesting leg strike there. Nice. What if we'll see a submission? Nogueira really trying to finish it here. Rubber guard again. Really looking for a submission, but it's too late. Nice left and a right. He knocks him down at the end of the fight. That could be huge on the judges' scorecards. Wow. I don't think he won it. I don't think he won the fight, but that was big for Oleynik there. Maybe he could have won him the round.
This was just an unbelievable counter right here. This is flawless timing, and this was a perfectly timed counter, right on target. And here's that submission.
Going to be interesting to see what the judges think of this fight. Let's listen in.
The judges have rendered their scorecards. Bruce Buffer has the decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score it 29, 28, 29, 28,
okay, 2-1.
and 29, 28, declaring the winner by unanimous decision. The Bone Collector.
Wow.
The Bone Collector.
Alexey Oleynik likely won that fight off of the knockdown in that last round. They must have given him the 2nd round as well. That was a close fight. Could have gone either way. But Alexey Oleynik comes out of it with the victory. Wow. Potential controversial decision there, but Alexey Oleynik. He battled through adversity in that fight. And Nogueira got dropped at the end there. That could have been it. I think that could have been what gave Alexey the victory. That's a massive win in his UFC debut. He almost submitted Nogueira as well. That was so close. Oh, man. That was a great fight. It was a technical heavyweight fight, which you don't see too often. Yeah. That's a good point. All 3 debuts won, yeah. 1 knockout, 1 submission, 1 decision. Dude, Bob Sapp made the most questionable decision ever. And it allowed Arlovski back into the fight. He's going to rue that day for the rest of his life. Or he won't. He just got a fat check for it. I mean, what? No? I mean, of course he will rue that. We don't fix fights. We ain't Pride. Okay, well, let me give you some points. There you go, man. Anyone else who's out of points? Cliver? There you go, let me give you some. Yeah, that was interesting. Dude, Masvidal. That knockout of... Who did he fight? How did I forget that? Oh yeah, Thiago Alves. Damaging. See you later, man. Thank you for coming by. I'm going to go through the previous fights here in a minute, so of course spoilers if you haven't seen them and you want to see it later when it goes up as a VOD. Fight of the night, let's see what they score fight of the night as. Maybe the Arlovski fight, because that was wild. It didn't last very long, but it was wild. All the fights were good, yeah. Great card.
This battle, though, has to be our fight of the night.
Yeah, I can see that being fight of the night.
Yeah, I was really looking forward to this fight, and I think
To be honest, Masvidal had a crazy comeback as well. Yeah, stay home, everyone.
this was an excellent fight, and
Stay safe, stay home.
we saw a rematch down the line.
And if you have to go out, be careful. You know, shopping and all that. Be careful. Yeah. I don't know. I like Fight Night Champ, but the career modes. The problem is, it takes like 7 years to sim, and the training is all the same in the end to get the most points, and it's kind of boring. The fighting is fun. There's not enough fighting in between the training. I still got to finish the silver career anyway.
And Joe, there was no doubt that the honors for knockout of the
This
night
has to be Jorge Masvidal. Oh yeah.
Well, that's
Game
what
bred.
happens when you get
Look at that beautiful feint of the right. Comes in with the right again. Bang! As Alves goes to the left.
price for it.
And that's it.
Incredible knockout, and one that we'll be seeing on the highlight reels for some time.
The heart of Jorge Masvidal. Yeah, I heard hinted about it. I don't think he knows, really, if they're actually doing one. Maybe. I don't know. Let's back up a little bit. If this isn't Andrei Arlovski, then I don't know what is. It was an SKO animation, yeah. Did anyone else even get a submission tonight? No, there's one other, I think, wasn't there? Yeah, Mark Coleman. That was a great submission as well. Mickweed. Oh yeah, Mickweed. Yeah, Mickweed.
Joe, it's time to take a look at our submission of the night. And this was an outstanding display of grappling.
Fair enough.
Yeah, this is just beautiful jiu-jitsu here. As we take a look back at the replay, I mean, it looks like your typical armbar, but the fact that it made it look so easy, that's the impressive thing. After this performance tonight, I really can't wait to see him in action again.
Fair enough. Yeah, that's a fair submission of the night. If there was ever a comeback of the night, it'd be a two-way tie between Arlovski. I think you got to give it to Arlovski because it's heavyweight and he was so hurt. But Masvidal was so hurt as well.
Another great
tricky
card,
one.
another great night of fights. For my partner Joe Rogan and all of us at the Ultimate Fighting Championship, Mike Goldberg saying so long until next time. We see you right back here inside the Octagon.
It was fun, yeah. And it was kind of, well, it wasn't short, but it clocks in about 1 minute and 1 hour 40 minutes. So it was a little shorter than normal. See ya. Thanks you for coming by. So I'm going to go through all the fights here. Of course, spoilers if you haven't seen them or you want to see them. Just with the results. caught McGee taking a decision win over Kendall. Who looked really good in that third round. He started to turn it up in the third, but it just was sort of too little too late, really. Jorge Masvidal, 2-weight WFA champion, comes into the UFC, gets a spectacular knockout victory over the tough and tenacious Thiago Alves in his first, his debut. Man. Beautiful shot, beautiful shot. I mean, he took a head kick from hell. The ground and pound from Thiago Alves. I think Alves he used a bit too much energy trying to finish it. To be honest, most fights would have been done at that point. I mean, Masvidal survived, and he got the knockout victory. Jason Miller, beautiful right hand that put Belcher on the canvas. Ref was forced to step in. Mark Coleman, textbook armbar. First round. Too easy. Mickweed DcGee. I mean, it's Mickweed. It's submission or die. Jorge Sotiropoulos turns back Kevin Lee. Now, Kevin Lee's in a precarious position now because he's lost two in a row. And, well, he's not that far from the chopping block. So, it's going to be interesting. No, not yet. It's going to be interesting. See where it goes from here. Andrei Arlovski with a crazy display of heart. And also an interesting and, you know, silly decision by Bob Sapp, honestly. He got hurt. Well, Arlovski got hurt and then... I don't think so. Not with the whole virus going around. Even so, you know, it's you know, even if there wasn't a virus, you know, it's an investment. Bob Sapp made a very questionable decision. He transitioned to side control with Arlovski in serious trouble. He looked for an armbar, which is interesting and puzzling. It's really, I don't understand why Bob Sapp would do that, but I mean, it cost him the fight. Arlovski recovered, and he's a very experienced guy. You know, he was able to get to side control easily, get the arm triangle locked in, and that was it. Really, that was it. Bob Sapp was forced to tap. Alexey Oleynik with a beautiful submission attempt there with that Kimura, and some interesting submission attempts from rubber guard as well. Nogueira was, you know, in general, having more success on the feet. He was landing the cleaner shots, but at the end of the third round, the hooks from Oleynik put Nogueira on the mat, and that could have been what stole the decision for Alexey Oleynik. He comes out of here with a giant victory in his UFC debut. Nogueira, you know, he'll be back, but it's a close fight. It's a tough one to stomach if you're on the losing end. Don't worry, man. It'll be up as a VOD soon. So, yeah. In fact, it'll probably be up. If you'll probably be able to reload this page not long after I end the stream. It won't be up on my channel for a little while, but it'll probably be here because it's under 2 hours. The entire thing will be here if you just refresh it, like I don't know, 5 minutes after I end the stream. So, which I'm going to do in a second. I'm going to end the stream in a second. So, thank you all for watching. Thank you all for coming out. Of course, stay home, stay safe. If you have to go out, be careful. Yeah, but once I end the stream, it gets a bit fucky. So, yeah, I think. Anyway, I'm off. So, thank you all for coming by. Stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, everyone.